Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, depending where you are in the world. It's my nighttime devotion. We're reading from the devotional Lift Him Up. The title today is Moral and Spiritual Perfection Promised. The scripture reading comes from Colossians 3:14 and 15. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in the one body, and be thankful. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, Paul wrote to the Colossians, in the which ye also walked some time when ye lived in them. But now ye also put off all these: anger, malice, wrath, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Put on therefore as the elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, longsuffering, forbearing one another, forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. Colossians 3:5 and 7 to 13. The letter to the Colossians is filled with lessons of highest value to all who are engaged in the service of Christ, lessons that show the singleness of purpose and the loftiness of aim, which will be seen in the life of him who rightly represents the Saviour. Renouncing all that would hinder him from making progress in the upward way, or that would turn the feet of another from the narrow path. The believer will reveal in his daily life mercy, kindness, humility, meekness, forbearance, and the love of Christ. In his efforts to reach God's ideal for him, the Christian is to despair of nothing. Moral and spiritual perfection through the grace and power of Christ is promised to all. Jesus is the source of power, the fountain of life. He brings us to his word, and from the tree of life presents to us leaves for the healing of sin-sick souls. He leads us to the throne of God, puts into our mouth a prayer through which we are brought into close contact with himself. In our behalf, he set in operation the all-powerful agencies of heaven. At every step, we touch his living power. God fixes no limit to the advancement of those who desire to be filled with the knowledge of his will in all wisdom and spiritual understanding. Colossians 1:9. Through prayer, through watchfulness, through growth in knowledge and understanding, they are to be strengthened with all might according to his glorious power. Verse 11. Thus they are prepared to work for others. It is the Saviour's purpose that human beings, purified and sanctified, shall be his helping hand. For this great privilege, let us give thanks to him who hath made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in light, who have delivered us from the power of darkness, and have translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. There was a lot to take in there, but what I particularly liked is, if we are to draw closer to God and assimilate Christ, we need to put off where is it? We need to put off anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. And we are to put on mercy, kindness, humbleness, meekness, longsuffering, forbearing one another, forgiving one another. That's a tall order in this society. Big, tall order in this society. And I don't think there's many people can really, truly say that they do all that. But it's something we head towards. We have to keep a check on ourselves every moment, every thought, before any word comes out of our mouth. Our thoughts, bring your mind and your body under subjection. That's what it means. God bless you.